stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for the Yankees.
First offering on its way. And we are underway in game one as the first pitch is swung on and missed for the first strike. And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Batting second, the left fielder, Clint Frazier.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. Popped up. Moreland is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is?
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And they'll run him down and tag him for the out. 2 out, nobody on. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Andrew.
A swing and a ground ball to third, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 home. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So striding in, Xander Bogaerts, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Buxton. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Swing and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And no one will get this one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Count 0-2.
And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Aaron Judge. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Aaron Judge.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. But hold on here now. They quickly requested some time to take a look at the replay, and they may decide to challenge that out call.
Well, I think we're going to have to wait and see what the word is from the dugout. But here's another look at it. Wow. Tough to tell if he was out for certain from that angle. I can see why this was a really tough call for the umpire.
Now an indication from the dugout is that they will not challenge the call on the field, so the runner is indeed out. Into the box, Michael Taylor. He swings and sends it on a line to right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Boy, Dero, the game of baseball has changed. There's so much velocity in the game. That was a 96-mile-an-hour fastball that he smoked the other way.
Yeah, you have to keep your front shoulder tucked right there. You have to honor. When a guy's throwing that hard, 96 miles an hour, you have to honor that fastball and try and work it the other way to keep you on the off speed.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Taylor's making a break from first. A pitch out. The throw. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. No score here as we play inning number 2. One and 2 to the Yankees catcher.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. Stepping up now, J.D. Martinez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Lifted in the air to right field. Judge is on the move. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Devers is among one of the elite hitters in today's game in terms of facing off against left-handed pitching. And even more impressively, he is, of course, left-handed himself. Really a rare talent.
You just don't grow up facing many left-handed pitchers until you get into minor league ball. So for this guy to absolutely hammer left-on-left situation is a testament to the hard work he's put in the cage.
Martinez stands at second with no outs. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Batting 5th, the catcher.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, you got a runner in scoring position. It only takes 1. I know he was out in front on that off-speed pitch right there, but this pitcher cannot get cute and leave.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. The 0-1 offering. Got him reaching there. Strike 2.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch, just like that one.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Broke out the sweeping slider right there and just missed off the edge. If he would have caught the corner right there, I think he's got a backwards K.
Fouled off. Again, he sends it out of play. He's set. The 2-2. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he...
Leading off for the Yankees, the center fielder, number 25.
Here comes the first pitch.
Buxton.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Buxton stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box. It was selected in the first round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Yeah, Matt, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
So digging in now, Gio Urshela. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Way Off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Grounded weakly toward third. Devers has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Behind 0-2 now. This one's down to third. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. At the plate, number 13. He readies for his first plate appearance.
The second baseman, number
into the
13.
corner and slicing foul. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Urshela takes it in. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
The center fielder.
And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first, but the runner's back easily. A runner at first with no outs here. Behind 0-2 now. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Buxton has it in his tracks. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So stepping in, Andrew Benintendi. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Judge is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the shortstop. Now a throw over, back in standing. The 0-1 delivery. Strike taken up in the zone. Bogarts, a native of the island of Aruba. He's in the midst of his 8th major league season. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Hit high and deep out to left field, and it bangs off the monster. Throw into second, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. Digging in, Clint Frazier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Broxton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Now batting, the first baseman.
At the plate, Freddie Freeman. First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. Digging in to try it again. Mookie Betts. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Went after the high one there, a swing and a miss.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Count remains at 0-2. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Rounded softly down the line toward first. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. Chopped towards first. And on to first with it is Freeman, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and he told me that they have to find a way to be more patient at the plate. It's been a struggle for them to get anything going, and he said they just seem way too anxious right now. The numbers back that up too. They've swung at the first pitch more than 70% of the time in this game, so their focus going forward is to be a little bit more relaxed and willing to let the at-bats come to them. Matt?
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Next will be the designated hitter, Michael Taylor. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single.
Now batting, the catcher, Gary.
So a runner at first with one man gone, and the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. He's set, and the pitch. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Sanchez stands 6'2" as you see him in the right-handed box. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident in doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go.
And hang on, he's out. Back now at Fenway Park, and here's Heidi Watney with a report.
Well, Matt, I talked with manager Alex Cora during the break about his thoughts on the Red Sox hitters to this point. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Fastball got him looking as that had 2-seam action on it, 1 gone. So the leadoff man retired, and that will bring in the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. Popped him up. Sanchez over to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, number 13.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
You know, we haven't seen that pitch from him in a while, but it looks like he's got pretty good feel for it. If he's going to pick and choose when he's going to use it, he could steal some strikes that way.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Ready for another chance? Byron Buxton. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Byron Buxton.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Buxton's under it. One away. Standing in, Gio Urshela comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
Behind 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. 2 away now in the Yankees 6th. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Well, there's a case, not that bad of a pitch, 0-2, D-roll, but something he'd like to get down and bury in the strike zone, no doubt about it. Yeah, ground ball with eyes right there. Nice job by the offensive player, just to battle. 0-2's a tough spot to be in. He battled.
Drilled to the right side. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate. A crooked number going on the board.
And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Bichette on second. LeMahieu at first. 2 out in the inning. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Here's the 0-2 up the middle, and he's able to knock it down. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first. Ready now, Keon Broxton. He'll lead it off for the Red Sox here in their half of the 6th.
The center fielder, Keon Broxton.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, Buxton makes the play, 1 away.
The batter, the left fielder.
So the Red Sox lineup turns over, and to the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. No balls and a strike to count. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line scorer. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Judge is on his horse. He tracks it down, and that will... Digging in once again, Freddie Freeman. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. The 1-1. Popped him up. Vasquez shading to his right. 1 out.
The right fielder, number 99.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Michael A.
Ready once again, Michael Taylor. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Hit on the ground to third. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. So they breeze through this. Here's Mookie Betts. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-2 at this point.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitch. Performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Got him to go down swinging there. Mookie Betts is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
LeMahieu's got it. Rafael Devers, the next to bat. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. 0-1 the count. Behind 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Judge is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Red Sox stepping in and ready for another shot.
Leading off, but starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time.
High ball.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
The 1-2. Fouled away. The 1-2. Popped him up. Number 13 is under it. He's got it 1 away. Here's Byron Buxton now. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here comes the first pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. On his way to second is Buxton. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well. That was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
Number 33.
Now the Red Sox skipper's up out of the dugout and on his way toward the mound. And he's going to make a change as that'll be all for his starter, Chris Sale. He departs in a tie ball game, but is responsible for that runner at second, so the best he can hope for is a no decision here. Hit in the air out to center field. Heading after this is Broxton. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Now at the plate, Bo Bichette, a hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Will this be a big out of the bullpen? Stepping into the box, Christian Vasquez. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. A bouncer to the left side. Urshela is right there. Throw on to first in time, one away.
Now batting.
Striding in for Boston, Mitch Moreland. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And now time is called and the reliever is warm out there.
Your attention,
Here comes the Yankee manager now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound.
Number 48.
And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Into the box now, number 13. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. In there, and it's 0-1. And there's a base hit on the line. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the outstanding outfielder Keon Broxton. Freeman in foul ground, and the inning is over. So the lineup flips over and digging in, DJ LeMahieu, and his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
Betts is there, 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Settling in now, Clint Frazier. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. High and deep to left center field. Broxton ranging back, and it's off the green monster. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there, and he will make it in safely. It's a triple, and the go-ahead run is at third with only 1 away. Now to the plate. Freeman, not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
The 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Now the 0-2 pitch. Ripped down the first base line. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 70.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Behind 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that means batting next will be the center fielder, Michael Taylor. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
In now, Gary Sanchez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. The pause and the 0-2. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Ready for another shot now, Andrew Benintendi. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
So striding forward now, Xander Bogaerts. His prior history versus this arm, he's totaled 4 hits in 16 tries. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Chopper to short. Throw on to first, and now the Red Sox are down to their final out. Red Sox down to their final out now. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 pitch. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. 2-1 now to Mookie. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. And he misses this one inside, and that
to lose this game.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here.
Hi there, everyone. Welcome to this special postseason edition of Inside the Show. Welcome, everyone. Let's jump right in and revisit the news and events from Monday. Starting in the AL East, the New York Yankees sent 3 balls into the seats as they were winners over the visiting Rangers 7-3. In other Yankees news, center fielder Mike Tauchman has been recalled to the major leagues. Welcome to the show, everyone. Thanks for making us a part of your morning. Let's jump into the latest news from around the Major League Baseball postseason. In Game 1 of the NL Division Series, the Cubs knocked out 12 hits as a team as they bested the visiting Nats 8-4. They now lead.
MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the American League Division Series between the Kansas City Royals and the New York Yankees. At the plate, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
First delivery to him on the way. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
7-0-6.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game.
Not accepted.
So next to the plate for the Royals, Jorge Bonifacio, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. This is in the air out to right. Maben is there. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Whit Merrifield. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, that's obviously the game plan against this guy. Bury it in on his hands. He finds himself down 0-2 now. He doesn't know if he's coming back in there or going breaking stuff down the way.
The 0-2 once more. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In the air to straightaway right. Maben is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees, the second baseman, DJ.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
LeMahieu.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throws in time, and that's out number one.
Batting second. The first
Here's
baseman,
Miguel Andujar now.
Miguel
The head-to-head with James Paxton.
Andujar.
He's 1 for 5. Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here. A solo shot here to left. His first homer so far in the series as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
That home run is definitely worth giving the show track treatment to. And as we look at it, not only an impressive distance shot, but the 110 miles an hour exit velocity is nothing to scoff at either. That's a big boy home run.
batting third, the left fielder.
Stepping in now, Clint Frazier.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Phillips is on the move.
He gets there, and that's the second out.
Batting fourth.
So bases are empty here with two gone.
Ready.
And in to bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Way late on the fastball for strike one. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. 2 out, nobody on. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Paxton steps into his windup. 0-2 on its way. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. Yankees are off. In is Jorge Soler, his career line against Garrett Cole. And strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. Here comes another 0-2. Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve 1-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. And that brings in Hunter Dozier. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's in there for strike one. Cole, or the Cole train as he's frequently called. He was a first-round pick back in 2011.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
Fouled away. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. First delivery to him on the way. Now a knuckleball that's on the ground to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. KC down in order. They trail this one 1-0.
Leading off.
Now at the plate, Miguel Cabrera, the head-to-head with James Paxton. He's a .333 hitter. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
Throw to first is in time for the first out.
batting sixth.
So the base is empty here with one away. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And there's out number two. And with two away now, let's give you a look at the big picture here. There you see the participants in this year's playoffs. Striding in, Cameron Maybin. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he fouls this one off. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Bases are empty here with two men out. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Digging in now for Kansas City, Ryan O'Hearn. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. And it's fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now in the box, Alex Gordon.
The left fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Alex Gordon.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Slapped hard the opposite way. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting
Phillips will bat next. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Royals into the box. Bo Bichette as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Number 11.
Hit high and deep to right center. Heading after it is Phillips. He's there and records the first out.
Batting ninth.
At the plate, Byron Buxton. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away. But the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to execute to that spot. If he misses over the heart of the plate, this guy's still going to be ready.
Bonifacio is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Now batting. The second
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
That gets down, and the inning continues.
Nice adjustment by the batter right there. You cannot fault the pitcher for going to that well again. First one he swings and misses through, and this one, the batter's able to execute and drive it for a base hit.
Standing in now, Miguel Andujar. He swings and grounds it to short. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Into the box, Clint Frazier. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And striding into the box, Adalberto Mondesi back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Jorge Bonifacio. He flew out in his last at-bat. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer half.
Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the 2nd out. Whit Merrifield next to hit. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Frazier is after it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Lying toward the gap in left center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Boy, Dero, the game of baseball has changed. There's so much velocity in the game. That was a 96-mile-an-hour fastball that he smoked the other way.
Yeah, you have to keep your front shoulder tucked right there. You have to honor. When a guy's throwing that hard, 96 miles an hour, you have to honor that fastball and try and work it the other way to keep you on the off speed.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And here's a swing and a miss from Cabrera as he's set down on strikes, and there's 1 away. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. The 0-1 delivery. Fouled off. Freeman stands at first with 1 out. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Phillips going back. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run. A 2-run home run off the bat of Gary Sanchez. His first homer here in the series as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it. He started salivating when he saw it, but stayed back enough to put a great swing on it.
Here's Cameron Maybin now as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. The windup and the 0-1. And he pops it up. Here comes Gordon, but he's not going to be able to make a play on it as it finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
Now batting.
Digging in, Bo Bichette flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Bat explodes as this has popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
The center fielder,
So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. He's set. Here it comes. There we go. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bonifacio is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Yankees get infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count, find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
The third baseman.
From the stretch. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Smoke toward third. LeMahieu for 1. On to Freeman, a double play. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Royals. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. He singled his last time up.
DJ LeMahieu.
Line drive to center field. Oh, and he can't hang on.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Smoked on the ground up the middle. There's Merrifield on to first to complete the double play. Digging in now, Clint Frazier. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
What a well-executed pitch right there. Just a little bit off the corner right there. Got a great hitter to go a little bit outside his zone.
2 out, nobody on. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Down in. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ryan O'Hearn will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched at this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Well, the pitcher can't really worry about that one. I mean, it was only their second hit of the game, so he's doing a lot of things right. Let's see if he can leave him out there now.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Gordon leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And he lays off for ball 1. 1-2.
Well, obviously somebody was hooting with the Owls last night. This entire roster, they've showed up for the first game of this road trip and are getting absolutely boat raced.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Brett Phillips sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. No balls and a strike to count. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here in the Digging in and looking for more. Freddie Freeman, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Phillips has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Now batting, the designated
Striding
hitter.
forward now is the DH, Miguel Cabrera. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Heading out towards shallow right. Bonifacio has it in his sights, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Gary Sanchez will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a little blooper to center. Merrifield onto the grass. He gets there. Riding in once again, Jorge Bonifacio. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And he finds his spot there, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
And he fouls this one off. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Stepping up to the plate, Whit Merrifield. No hits to this point. And that's in there for a strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Now another 0-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jorge Soler. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. A ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate, good command of the off-speed pitches, very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been so far in this one.
And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. Kevin McCarthy gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7. Next for New York, Cameron Maybin. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
And another foul ball. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. 1. Gone here in the Yankee 7th, and in to bat next the legacy Bo Bichette. On the ground to the left side, and a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. The relay throw, and they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored.
The center fielder, number 25.
Here's Byron Buxton now, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bichette, the runner at first, with one gone in the inning. Before the 0-2, a look to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. And again a throw, and he'll dive back in. And again a throw over, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So it's a runner at first with two men out, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Here's a look over at first, and he'll get back in safely. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Again, a nice clean base hit, his third of the game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Now that.
Hey, Dero, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week. Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
In the air now, out to right field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Standing in, Hunter Dozier. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now here's the pitch.
Your attention, please.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count, hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself 0-1 every time, hitting becomes even more difficult.
Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded.
And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
And that's the chance you take when you lay out for a ball like that. You make the play and you're a hero on the highlight shows. You miss it and you're picking yourself up and chasing after it.
And that's dead center for strike one. Grounded back up the middle. Bichette picks it up cleanly. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Now batting, number 66.
Now batting, Ryan O'Hearn. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and 1 away.
Now batting, the left fielder, Alex Gordon.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the veteran left-handed hitting outfielder Alex Gordon. O'Hearn leads off first with 1 away. Runner back standing. And a good looking swing there from Gordon, but he can't come up with it, and it's 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes to Alex Gordon.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that brings up outfielder Brett Phillips. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And he will get there to make the running play. Tim Hill is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 54. in.
now, Clint Frazier. And he's over in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
I can't hit this guy who pitches weird as F.
Here now the 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 2-2 one more time, and it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time, fouled off.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
And that's ball 3 now, as it just misses below the zone.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
Line drive to center field. Phillips patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
The first baseman, number 12.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Freddie Freeman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay. You want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Slider laid off for a ball. Now the 1-1 pitch.
You still do good
Fouled
to me.
away.
Emoji relief face.
8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And he fouls this one off.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. In now is the Yankees DH, Miguel Cabrera.
Wow, that's the case right there where a pitcher knows this guy's up there and he's in swing mode. That pitch wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he still swung at it.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will. Digging in the switch hitter, Adalberto Mondesi. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th. Into the corner and slicing foul. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. And that'll bring up Jorge Bonifacio, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hard hit at 3rd. Throw on to first is going to take care of him as the Royals are now down to their last chance now.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Whit Merrifield. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. KC down to their final strike in this one. Fouled off. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that. Going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen, and getting the win.
This one definitely a
cool
low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. New York win the opener here in the division series.
First for the Garrett.
Hello, baseball fans. Thanks for joining us on this October morning. Here's what's going on around the league as the postseason rolls on. In Game 1 of the NLCS, the Chicago Cubs put together 10 total hits as they took down the visiting Braves 6-3. They now lead the series 1-0 heading into Game 2. And that'll do it for today's postseason recap. We'll talk to you tomorrow.